Alright, welcome back to Super Ultra Budget Magic Online. Right now I'm playing a deck called Extraplanar Demigod. And this is really a rough draft, so I don't have a deck tech up yet. I may make adjustments before I do that. Basically the idea is running Demigod of Revenge and Extraplanar Lens to try to ramp myself into it. And here goes nothing. We'll see how it goes. Keep this. I'm torn between starting with the Renegade map and Faithless Looting. I would like to go and find an Extraplanar Lens, and I should have more opportunities to go get land, so I will start with looting and see what we find. Excellent. I want to discard 2 cards. So I'm going to get to the Thunderbreak Regent before the Combustible Gearhulk, so that one can go. And I've got to drop a second one. I'm going to need at least 4 mountains to do my thing. And I want the Extraplanar Lens, and I want the Thunderbreak Regent. Or I want the Demigod of Revenge. So since I'm going after that, I'm going to dump the Thunderbreak Regent for now, and I'll go ahead and pass turn. With the Demigod of Revenge, turn all cards named Demigod from your graveyard to the battlefield when you cast it. So if I end up with some of those in the graveyard, then that's okay. We're playing, looks like some sort of Merfolk. He stepped out, so he's not going to have any counters. And can't quite get that Extraplanar Lens out. I can either discard the Demigod to a Tormenting Voice in hopes that I'll get some more of them, or I can go ahead and play the map, which is what I'm going to go for. I'm running 22 lands in this deck. I'm not sure what the correct number is to start with. And then I've got this and a similar deck that I just threw together. If the Extraplanar Lens plans works as well as I'm hoping it does, then I should if it works as well as I'm hoping it will, then I think what I'd like to do is plan on getting the Blood Moons and probably the Magus of the Moon as well. And since he put Spreading Seas on one of my mountains, that's the one I'm going to imprint. I hope it doesn't count that as an island, but I think it'll work. Alright, place your triggered abilities on the stack. Target land is going to be this one. Okay, so while that's on the stack, yes, I would like to use its ability. Okay. Phase, cast spells. Activate abilities. Let's try this. Seize Claim I've never even seen that one. I was familiar with Spreading Seas. And that actually does hurt. But we'll get through it together. Alright. So that one's only going to tap for 1 mana, and it's not going to be red or black, so I won't be able to cast Demigod. But I should be able to play the Wayfarer's Bauble and ramp up to get it next turn. Not to mention... Alright, that's even better. I've got another Extraplanar Lens. I'm going to be getting triple red with my mountains, if this works the way I think it does. So... good, it does tap for 2 mana. And then I will tap this one. Oh, it does tap for 2. Very interesting. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and play this Extraplanar Lens. Pay 3. Might as well spend my blue manas for this. And there's 1 red. So this goes on the stack. And I'm going to trigger it with this one that's enchanted. Because why not? Okay. Yes, I would like to use its ability. Then that leaves me 1. It gets me up to 4 red. And I'm going to play my Bauble. And then I'm going to go right on and sack my Bauble. Alright, so right off the bat, I am pleased to see that Extraplanar Lens works pretty much the way that I expected it to. And even better because it even worked when I tapped a mountain that had a Sea's Claim on it. Although it gave me 2 blue mana, which was just interesting. 1 mana is not enough to do anything else, so I will pass the turn. So here we are on turn 4. He's just casting Kopala, and I will have access to 9 mana. Alright, I guess I can handle 1 damage. The target of Merfolk you control costs 2 more to cast. Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 9. I will cast this and discard my Cathartic Reunion. Excellent. So then I can play another mountain, tap it for 3 more. I will play Faithless Looting. And what I'm hoping to do is actually mill myself so that I've got more demigods available when I cast that one. Discard 2 cards. I will discard the Extraplanar Lens and a Lightning Bolt. Then I will go ahead and I've still got 9, so I'll play Faithless Looting again. Tormenting Voice and a mountain. 6. I only get to cast 1 demigod, it looks like. So I will go ahead and discard both of these. And we'll cast this. I'm going to try my hold to auto mana button and see if it works. www. Nothing. Alright, I guess I'll just click away. Okay. And okay. Okay, so let's go to the next phase, and I'll go right on and swing with 5. So I'm still trying to learn the correct lines of play for this deck, where he's not really countering stuff. I may be able to work on moving more stuff to the graveyard and get further into my deck for the time that I cast my first Demigod. And he is starting to get out a Lord. Alright, I've got no blockers. That's fine. I can't block his Island Walk anyways. Alright. I'm going to keep that in hand because 12 should be big enough to cast pretty much anything. And in case I have something where I need to discard, I'm going to want that available. Actually, it's other Merfolk. You'll probably have another one anyway, so I'll go ahead and... No. I'm going to keep it back in case he swings at me with the Lord of Atlantis. It might blow up in my face, but it might be great. He bounced it. That doesn't matter that much because, again, I've got plenty of mana and he's got haste anyways. Not to mention that's another opportunity to cast it from my hand and see how well this works. It does get him off the board as far as being a blocker so that he can feel free to swing with his Lord of Atlantis and not lose it to a blocker. It's got 2 up. So I think what I'm wanting to get here is going to be a Cathartic Reunion so that I can move everything to the graveyard and have more stuff available. That did not happen, so he's actually got me for this match. Before I show him any more of my deck, I'm going to go ahead and move to game 2. Begin side. Oh, he left. Alright, that's the deck.